President Kenyatta very much involved in running the Kenya Defense Forces as the commander-in-chief that he is. We've seen him in the different attires you want to talk about of the Kenya Defense Forces. Of course, it's called the red what?
The red tunic.
The red tunic. We've seen him in there. In all these other garments of the Kenya Defense Forces. I wouldn't be surprised actually if he showed up in one of. How likely is he, by the way, to come in one? Maybe we need to walk down because this place.
To a certain degree, I'm thinking he may just choose to show up in it because, hey, this is the last such scenario where Kenyans will be seeing him publicly going through the paces of commanding such an important military event. The only outfits that we haven't been able to see him in are the #1 outfits by the Kenyan Navy and the Kenya Air Force. That is something he's not been able to wear. However, he's chosen to wear the red tunic in various ceremonies across the celebrations, especially on Jamhuri Day, when he is administering a trooping of the color ceremony, and he's done quite a few. He's given several units of the Kenya Army, the last one being the 19th Kenya Rifles of the 6th Brigade, just recently here at Langata, their colors. And this is part and parcel of how he's been in terms of seeing the military grow. He's been able also not just to give colors to individual units, but he's granted some parts and parcels of the military an ability to build new camps. The 17th Battalion was given its colors in December 2017, if I may, or 2018. A year later, they went to Modica, a fully built barracks in Garissa County. Why? And this was really significant in the war against terror. Remember that part of the country was experiencing a lot in terms of the attacks along the Kenyan border and Somalia. And also, this is where the Kenyan forces literally stationed before the exit into Doble inside Somalia and further on. Kenya has been inside Somalia since Operation Linda Inchi. And that's why we are talking about Uhuru Kenyatta really inheriting the war inside Somalia. But then now he's taking it to another level where they were rehatting into AMISOM. AMISOM is now gone. We have ATMIS, a new formation, a transitional one. Will Kenya continue to be inside Somalia? Yes.
There has been a lot of talk, by the way, of AMISOM pulling out of Somalia, the KDF pulling out of Somalia. Actually, I don't know, but there was that communication from the militant group in Somalia the day the country elected the president, and they actually sent a message saying that they want that again to be revisited. They call it the invasion of Somalia, and that has been the major cause of the war that we are experiencing in Somalia, that you actually put it correctly, that Uhuru Kenyatta basically inherited that battle. Many people expected, or rather there were all these undertones that we are going to pull out of Somalia. There wasn't much going on there. But even before we go, because this is a very big topic, talking about the war in Somalia, I think it's the biggest task that our military here has done for the last, is it 11 years now? I think by October last year, it was exactly 10 years since we moved into Somalia, the Kenya Defense Forces moving into Somalia and running that military